Well, fuck. Since this damn thing wanted to just eliminate the commentary we just did, we're just gonna go fucking through this shit again. So what we talked about in the commentary was easily all the stuff that everyone's just what the news is about For Honor, the new characters, the season rewards, the update, and what is to come on May 16th when the season 2 drops. So what was the I didn't even know the seasons had names until you sent me that picture, Tim, about the leaked footage or whatever.
Up right now.
I had no idea they were even called names, or the seasons had names. What was the first one? It was called Conquest or something?
Conquest of Valkyrie?
Yeah.
Fucking Valkyrie, dude.
I'm not sure. What the fuck was it?
Wasn't it like Conquest and Pride or something like that?
Oh,
Pride and Conquest.
One was Pride and Conquest. Yeah.
And
then the
and it has a picture of the Valkyrie on the whole menu. It says Pride and Conquest, and the Valkyrie's right behind it. It's hilarious.
And then okay, so about the two characters. So we're gonna have to get into this again. The new characters, the Shinobi and the Centurion. Now, I'm going for the Shinobi, of course, because I'm a samurai at heart. But that Centurion, of course, with that little execution that they showed, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down.
The Centurion definitely looks like one of the more interesting characters in For Honor now. Just like, well, in my opinion, the Ninja and the Centurion are definitely obviously going to be the most the important ones and the most looked at ones right now because they're brand new. But out of the two, I'm going to go for the Ninja, but the Centurion looks a lot more interesting with its fighting style. Because I'm curious to see how that person's even going to play because from what you've told me, Tim, the Centurion will most likely have a gauntlet for like a shield type thing.
Yeah, to use for either parries or blocks.
That's kind of cool. So then what are your thoughts on the Centurion getting put in the game?
Well, I mean, since he's... So, is he going to get counted as a hybrid, or is he going to be... Because they said he's in between a Vanguard... Shit, I almost dropped this.
A Vanguard and Assassin.
He's in between a Vanguard and an Assassin.
So I don't know if they're just adding a new hybrid, or it's just like he'll have his own name.
It just depends if his attacks are going to be fast or if they're going to be slow. Because with the Gladius, what he's using as a weapon, that's like a fast weapon. So.
Because if you played Rise Son of Rome, it's like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Quick slashes and stabs and.
And then if you guys ever played that Gladiator game. That run for fucking what was it for like PlayStation 2? Have you guys ever played that one? Where you're like a gladiator in Rome, and you're like I think you're like Julius Caesar's like freaking you see his whole murder or some shit like that. It's like what the fuck?
What?
You should check it out. Sick. Ask Chris about it. Ask Chris about it. He knows. He played that game so much because it was so brutal. Like
he would fucking know about that.
You were like able to like decapitate people in that game. But I digress. So Daniel, then what do you think about the two new characters?
I think they're good. I have to play them first to see which one I like better. But for right now, I'm leaning towards the Ninja.
You're leaning towards the Ninja right now. Coming from a knight,
like the way
you're
he
leaning
looks.
towards a ninja?
Yeah, man.
Come on, bro. That's Centurion. He's got a cape.
If the samurai was the Order of the Ninja, I would have joined them right away.
But instead, you joined a faction that couldn't even run around.
Over here.
That's
damn Valkyrie.
God, that's unfortunate.
Pride and Conquest of the Valkyrie.
And the loot rewards. The loot rewards after the season. So what did you guys think? Was it worth it? Was it not worth it? Was it bullshit? Or what did you guys think?
I mean, I guess since I was for the Vikings, you get 8 loot boxes. That's what I got, and then you get an ornament for each character, and you get a gold. What is it? An outline for your emblem.
Mm-hmm.
The gold outline, it's whatever.
It's pretty okay.
The ornaments, they're. I mean, it's nothing special, but the ornaments are cool, I guess, for some characters, like the Valkyrie or the Kensei one. I like those, but the other ones are like they're subpar.
So basically, you're saying the loot was trash.
I mean, yeah.
think the loot matched
I mean,
the rest of season 1.
I mean, I main Warlord, and the one he gets, it looks like something was just nailed to his helmet.
The
I hate
Warlord?
those kind of ornaments. Yeah, I feel like
he stole it
I feel
off
like
of
you know
a,
what
like
ornaments
he
I'm
found it on the
talking
ground
about, yeah.
and then he just nailed it into his helmet.
Like, you know those ornaments that have a little mount, like the little mount that sticks out from the helmet? Those are
Yeah,
really
yeah,
nice.
the Orochi has a couple of those.
Yeah, those look stupid. But yeah, I'd say the rewards are pretty subpar.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And what do you think, Daniel? Like, did you think like any of it? Like, if you guys
Well, we
like,
didn't win a round, so.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything, but I think one thing they should do is they should start making ornaments for other things besides just your fucking helmet that they could put on there.
Ooh,
Like put ornaments for the shoulders or for your fucking
that would
chest
be cool.
piece,
That
or
would be
even
cool.
maybe your weapons.
They add another ornament slot.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to
Or
have
straight up
it'd be
weapon,
cool, like, if
he
the
has spikes
Nabushi
on
had a
his
tassel
shoulders.
on its fucking spear. It'd be funny.
Or straight up, like, what about a hilt ornament for your sword? Kind of like Longclaw from Game of Thrones, Jon Snow's sword.
Ooh, that would
That'd
be
be
cool.
cool for
But
the
then
world.
they're
Has
gonna
a
start
long
getting
claw,
into the
but-
realm of fucking like Destiny. They do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Just might as well be playing Destiny at that point. Just fucking get all your little
Because,
ornaments
like
for
we were
your
saying
armor
earlier,
pieces so
the
you
new
look like a
effects.
different character and shit.
They could at least put
Oh,
more
yeah, new
effects for the
effects,
season
that'd be
winners.
Yeah, so we were
New
thinking like
emotes
for season
or
rewards they
executions.
should add new effects. They should add a special type of gear, like a gear set if you win the war. So then people could tell like you'll have golden armor and shit. Imagine like on the field. Straight diamond encrusted armor. Oh my god. So we had from what they actually gave us for the season, it's just like nope, not really worth all that work, bro. Especially since like you're gonna make ornaments that most of the people aren't gonna like. So we're not like most of those people that got shit are just probably looking at it like I'm not even gonna wear that. Fuck, I'm not gonna use any of the loot
They don't even
boxes. I
stick
already
out,
have
like, they're not
my
different
character
color or
maxed out.
anything, they're just-
So it's like it's weird. They didn't really give us a lot of stuff at all.
I would have preferred getting like 10,000 steel or something.
I would have preferred getting a lot of steel as well. Like if they gave me like a bag of fucking steel, you know, to fucking match the fact like, and this is what pissed us off the most. Hearing
Fucking
about all the
bag of
news
steel.
for these new characters. In case you guys don't already know, each character is gonna cost 15,000 steel to buy, and if you have the season pass, don't mean shit. You're still gonna have to pay for it. And if it makes you feel better, at least you get to pay for it a week before everybody else does. So with that comment, I'm pretty sure now you're just like, wow, really? So those two heroes are gonna cost 15,000. If you guys don't already know, your heroes that you're able to recruit right now are only 500 steel. So you better be stacking up that steel right now. Oh, and by the way, if you already bought your execution, too bad, bro. You're going to have to wait to get more steel because you're probably going to have to use more to pick that character up. Also, with the new executions that character is going to have on top of the fucking outfits that character is going to have. So you should be stacking right now, dude. Don't buy nothing else. Like, you can't even buy water for your fucking character. You should be literally focusing on nothing but just saving up in case you want to buy them, because now you got to think. Now you're at a crossroad. Now you got to see like, okay, so you're gonna save up 15,000 steel to buy a character that you probably won't even fucking like. You got a choice. So you're gonna save up all that time to get that steel, and you're gonna have to pick and choose like which one is which, because you never know. You could pick the ninja and be like, I could pick the ninja, for example, and not even like the fucking ninja. And now I have to wait. Now either I have to farm to get 15,000, or I have to go and spend like $20 to get it, just so I could play as a character that I might not even like that one either. It's like, dude, like
The character that you pay $39.99 to get the season pass for, you're not even gonna get.
Exactly. So that's if anything unnerved me the most at the Warrior for the stream at the Warriors Den was the fact that these characters are gonna cost 30,000 to even buy both of them. It's like, it's kind of lame, bro. Like, I can understand maybe like making them like an emote, you know what I mean? How they do them like 5,000, whatever, 7,000. I can understand maybe bumping that one up to like 1,500. $1,500, bro. That would have been fine. Probably still would have pissed people off, but 15,000 fucking steel, dude. Oh my god. I was already people already complaining about 7,000 steel for new stuff, and it's like, you want to bring in something that's 15,000?
7,000 is a lot, dude. It's hard to get 7,000.
It's like that.
By the time they get that much steel to get the character, they're not gonna want to fucking play to get shit for their character.
Exactly. So I mean, what do you guys think about that? What do you feel about paying 15,000?
Granted, you have to actually make it through a game without getting kicked out to get your damn steel.
Also, that is true. Also, that is very true. So not only do they want you to save up 15,000, they want you to be able to stay in a game long enough to collect the reward at the end of the match. Especially, you know, what makes that hard is that you get kicked out right before the fucking match ends. So you never get your fucking reward.
You want to know how I feel?
How do you feel?
I feel like playing Injustice 2.
Also, what I I don't know if it's smart on their part, but if they're doing all these decisions, making a lot of people upset, and then they want to release the damn season, the season 2 on the day Injustice 2 comes out, so it's like, I don't really think a lot of people are gonna be like playing For Honor, especially since a new game comes out, and especially since most of those people, there's a lot of people gonna go to Injustice 2 right now, just because
spend
it's
$100 on that game.
It's like that the way that they're doing everything, I believe, is like different from most fighting games. So it's like, it's something new, it's something fresh.
Yeah,
so
it's unique.
Bro, a lot of people are gonna go over there, and you want to fucking make people. You're forcing people to stay on the game to get a character that most of the people that bought this game with the season pass got it for. So you're kind of fucking those people over, dude. Like, other than that, what did you get from the season pass? You got an emote that you probably don't use that much. It's a sunbeam emote. It's not that special compared to the other stuff, to be honest. Not that special.
They're just trying to get people to buy more steel.
Yeah, they're just trying to get people to buy steel, man. It sucks.
More money.
Because they need to lower that price. That's not really a fair price.
I think the season pass you like 30 days
for the character.
Champion, and you get like 5 boxes. But that's not shit.
Yeah, it really didn't get you.
To spend on a character you can't get yet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to. We're gonna be looking into, you know, what news they're gonna be having for us, because they're gonna be updating us on stuff every week. They do. If you guys don't know, I guess they made Warriors Den Thursdays now at around noon, like concrete, because, you know, they're like, oh, it's Tuesday and it's this day, it's that day. So I guess they're really trying to go for Thursdays for Warriors Den, if you guys are interested in watching the stream when it comes on. But that was honestly the most important things they talked about. No one wanted to know anything else besides the characters anyways. They showed the executions that you guys probably already bought by now on For Honor, and yeah, 2 new characters. Sucks that they're actually doing 2 new characters each season instead of like 3, because now the Knights and the Samurai are going to have a new character. Fucking Vikings are left out. They don't really need any more help because they actually won the war. But it does kind of suck, because if all the leak footage obviously is true, then that means like you guys know what character you're gonna have, but you guys have to sit there and wait. Everyone has to sit there and wait, because you know, everyone's gonna want to try the new characters.
What, another 2 months?
Yeah, because like, and then that's a fucking important fact too. It's like, when you release new characters, everyone's going to want to try the new characters. So now you're like severely hindering the fact that you can't even, you know what I mean? Like, you can recruit them, but no one wants to, I mean, you could play as them, but you can only play as them.
A lot of people who don't play the game religiously won't take the time to actually try and get them.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm anticipating them to lower that shit. I don't think that's going to stay that way. 15,000 for a new character, dude, and you might not even like the fucking character, and you can't even get a refund for that steal? Nah, dude, that's gonna start too much. Like, that's gonna start too much of an argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they lower it. So then, what would you think would be? I mean, I believe a fair price would be around 1,500.
Yeah, they're both Ubisoft games. I don't know why they couldn't just do it the same way.
If you're paying the money for the season pass, you might as well just get the characters for it. I don't see why they're making you work for it still. You're paying them.
Yeah, so then what would you think would be a fair price? Free?
Yeah. Fuck it, just like Siege. When you buy the pass,
yeah, true. I retract my statement. 1,500 is bullshit.
You know
it should
what
be
this
free.
is like?
Especially if you have a
me
season
going to
pass.
Work, and paying my work to work there.
That's like what? What was
Yeah.
the example?
Basically
What'd you
what
say?
it is.
It's like going to work and paying them to work there.
Oh wow!
It's
So
like,
as you can tell,
it's like, oh,
we are
6
not
hours
thrilled about this
I'm gonna pay you
this
60
decision, Ubisoft or For Honor or anybody that is from there listening. We're not really feeling that decision. Everything else seems cool, but yeah, I don't really think paying that much for a fucking character that I should have for free, especially having the season pass, is fair like at all, dude.
What they're trying to do is get people to buy more steel packs because they're gonna need more to pay for the characters. What they really should be doing is just making them free, because then more people will buy the season pass. They want
Exactly.
the characters for free. Make more money that way than they want
Yeah,
people
like I
buying
was just
steel.
about to buy the season pass, but if that shit's not true,
Yeah.
then fuck that.
Well, you hear that, Ubisoft? You lost the fucking sale. Good job.
$39.99 of my hard-earned taxpayer dollars that you're not gonna have anymore.
And then people are gonna have to buy steel to get the character too. Fucking stupid.
Well, I
It's
mean,
fucking-
that's pretty much what was the most important things that were talked about, or that really that anyone even wants to know about. So that's what we have today. You wonderful people, go ahead and leave some comments on what you guys think about the update or all the new information that we've got, and remember to leave a like and share the video if you also liked it. So it's been fun. We will see you guys in the next video when we have more stuff to talk about. So we will see you guys later. It's Tribe, bro, and we out.
Peace.